What do you think this is? A key? If you ask me, I would say this is education. An American man, Solomon, once said that education is the key to success in life. But what he forgot to mention was sometimes this key can be inaccessible and you have to cross the border of the country to get another key. 1,10,279. This is a number of students who have crossed the border of our country, Nepal, within this year to get access to this key. A very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Pratika Chhetri from Aroma College, and my topic for discussion today is foreign education, a need or compulsion. With the increasing globalization, the world has become a global place. Everybody wants to come out, gain more knowledge, gain more experience, and in that case, foreign education has been getting a lot of attention. But when I talk in the context of Nepal, the core goal of each and every individual is to escape the reality of Nepal. With that being said, I believe foreign education is not a need, but a compulsion. In foreign countries like Japan and Australia, students are constantly provided with scholarships, part-time jobs, and other financial aids so that they can be financially independent. But welcome to Nepal, where you have to at least spend 2 to 3 lakhs to study bachelor's, and you have to at least get a degree just for you to earn nothing. You want to talk about our education system? Well, in foreign countries, if you miss one semester, you can always come back the very next semester. But in our country, Nepal, if you miss one semester, you can also come back the next year. I am in grade 11 and I have done so many things which matters in life. For example, I was taught how root under 5-3R is required to keep a body in vertical circle. I was also taught how light bulb goes and so many theoretical knowledge, yet I was never taught about practical skills. Surely I was taught the importance of time, but I was never taught how to manage it.
And aren't we all singing the same song? How many of you avoid eye contact with the teacher for the fear of being called out? Afraid of raising your hand for the fear of being wrong, which proves that school in Nepal is not a place for learning, because if it was, then you would not be afraid of being wrong. School in Nepal has become a game that you play for grades and how many A's that you play. The place known as a temple for learning has been stained by the schemes of political leaders. Students are forced to get involved in politics before they get involved in life. This is the condition of
Education in Nepal, then it is time you ask yourself, is foreign education a need or is it a compulsion? And see, foreign education is not full of sunshine and rainbows either. It has its own set of challenges. For example, culturalness. Imagine landing to a foreign country and everything from the way they are speaking, the language, the mannerism, everything is completely different. Other problem also includes the sense of loneliness, financial burden, and the feeling of homesickness. Missing your friends, your family, and even your favorite pani puri wala will make you question your decision of coming to abroad for higher studies. And hey, Nepal is not that bad either. Nepal is a great country with a great history, great culture, and I wish I was trying to remember something I've forgotten. But in reality, I was trying to make something up because honestly, there is not many things to post about our country, Nepal, other than our history, culture, and mountains. But this could still be changed. Our education system still could be reformed. How? Let's focus on providing students the practical knowledge rather than theoretical knowledge by keeping politics out of our education system, by letting students realize that while studying the books of physics and chemistry is really great, but so is the books of accountancy and hotel management. When done that, we can be reformed, but even though there are so many chances, our education system is still lagging behind. In this situation, when you go out of your country and tell to everybody that you study from the most famous college in Nepal, you'll still have a hard time finding a job. That is why I believe foreign education is not a need but a compulsion. And students are forced to come out of the country in order to get the true key, the true education. Thank you.